I think that once you learn about the crime of domestic minor sex trafficking and you understand how pervasive and how hidden this crime is, and then you get a glimpse of the damage that it does to children, you cannot turn around. And I was flipping homes for a living at the time, and very much by accident tripped over this house, and a week later got into the house and walked in, and that day I knew we would be caring for kids here.
I first met Kellie Markey when she asked us to come over to the county and take a look at what they were doing at Dorothy's house. She had kind of a easy intensity, if there's such a thing, and I think it comes from the self-confidence a person has when they know they're right.
Kellie's perspective on human trafficking is all-encompassing. She understands law enforcement, she understands the need for services. Kellie understands that the only way to service the needs of a human trafficking victim is to cover every aspect of their life.
What we do at Dorothy's house is just to try to engender the concept of the practice of life every single day for all of the things that they missed out on, including things like being treated with dignity and respect and kindness. But of course, on top of that, we have to deal with a great level of physical and mental health conditions that these kids are exposed to. And it takes a while to stabilize some of those conditions before you can really start to address the needs of the heart and the soul.
Some of the stories that she can tell are pretty horrific, and people, I don't think, can get their minds around it very well. She's bringing a ray of light to a real dark place.
Kellie understands that in order to address the needs of those victims, you have to be courageous, you have to be patient, you have to be understanding, and you have to have the ability to stay in it for the long term.
The work is a tremendous amount of heartbreak, and it has, I think, caused me to redefine what success in this space looks like. And you have to take those successes and embrace them for yourself and for the girls that you work with, and recognize that the first time that they relax enough to giggle out loud at something and let their guard down a little bit, successes just look like a different thing. And I think we have to realize that the time that they spend with us in restoration is part of their journey and part of their story, but that story will continue on and on and on. And so I feel grateful to walk alongside them on that journey for whatever period of time that we get them.